It's fine.
We're waiting on you.
Stuff. Oh, well, do stuff while I...
All right. Well, stop talking with your mouth box for a second. Your ability to find the silly in the serious will take you far.
Just what makes that little old ant think he'll move that rubber tree plant? Anyone knows an ant can't move a rubber tree plant, but he's got high hopes. He's got high hopes. He's got high apple pie in the sky hopes. So anytime you're getting low, instead of letting go, just remember that ant. Oops, there goes another rubber tree plant.
Howdy, hey everybody, and welcome to another glorious episode and low-tech episode of High Hopes, the self-improvement show that your family wouldn't suggest. As always, I am your host, Cameron. Thank you guys so much for inviting yourselves to join the program. Loyal wants you to say, don't do that, Brian. Don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, he's doing special things over there. Before we start today's show, I didn't realize I could do this, but since I can, I'm going to. I want to say thank you to a couple of people. I'm going to say thank you to Rachel.
All right.
Good. Need to say thank you to Hell Knight once again.
Come on.
It's not going to do it, is it?
Come on.
All right, and we need to say thank you to... Oh, there it goes.
Oh, there you go.
A very big delay. I wonder if there's a time delay I set up and I didn't realize.
It's going to do it like 10 times.
Well, I didn't click it multiple times. And then Ron Goblin, I need to say thank you to him. These are all people who followed us recently. Just want to make sure they get a shout out on the show. So thank you to those three for following us. We need to keep growing them numbers. Ever so close to 50.
So close.
That's all we want in life. It's 50 people to love us and adore us like you do, Loyal. Like you do. We appreciate you.
Thanks.
But we're doing a bonus episode because last time around we muckered everything on up.
Yeah.
Towards the end of the episode, it just went black. And that's because we didn't have the laptop plugged into anything electrical wise. And so eventually it just ran out of power and went bleh,
Meh.
bleh. So this time it's plugged in, it's working, and it's Saturday. My tiny human is with his grandparents, Gigi and Opa. The fur demons are here. Also here in the Dungeon of Doom is Brian. Brian, how the hell are you?
Hey, I'm great.
Good. How is it to be here on a Saturday?
Great. Super.
Great, good, Tuba. And you're heading to Illinois after this?
Yeah, I'm going to drive down for my mother's birthday on Sunday. She's lovely. So I'm doing that.
Lovely. You ever notice, I don't even think about it because I don't say other directions, but whenever you say someone's going to somewhere, you always say, oh, so you're going down to.
Yeah.
Like technically, Illinois is like northeast of here.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't really say going down to, but you wouldn't say going up to either. So
yeah.
Why even use the expression, Cameron? Why?
Well, there's people in my life that tell me otherwise. Like they'll say, hey, it's up, and then I have to correct it. They say it like I know geography at all.
Directions are just a construct, man.
Like,
I
you
agree
know?
And stuff. It's down, say down. If it's up, say down. I agree. Up is relative. I agree. Z-Swigs, what is that emblem next to your name? I have no idea what that little thing is. It just says any. You see that?
It's the any toaster.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but it looks like a toaster.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't know what that means. I'm hacking your stream. Sweet. I love it when I get hacked. Sweet hacks. Beautiful hacks. So we're doing a bonus episode today. We actually have a topic of the day.
Great.
That we're going to do. We have some news, but not traditional news. It's just funny news. We're going to talk about spooky movies that we may or may not have watched.
Wait, is there another movie?
Huh?
Are we talking about another movie? Because I don't even know.
Yeah, no, you know.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know.
You totally know.
Oh.
You're like the most in the know.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. So don't you worry about that. It's a charity badge. I'm flexing. Oh, okay. Z-Swigs gives to charity, everybody.
Yeah. Very good. Let's clap for Z-Swigs. Oh.
It's called the Wolf One channel. He's here every day. Self-burn. All right. I did notice that when he got here, immediately the first thing he did was !play. We will play some marbles a little later on. We're just doing a short episode. Then we'll play as many round of marbles as you guys want. We're just doing extra bonus content because we screwed up on Wednesday.
Yay.
Brian, it's time for everyone's segment, yours and mine. Music. Give me a beat. It's beautiful. Alrighty, guys. Music-wise, I've been listening to a lot of... God, let me pull it up again. It's stupid. God, what's it called? No, not you. Yes, I'm always listening to you. I hate it. Reggie Watts just pulled up. I've been listening to Avenged Sevenfold a lot lately. And I've been listening to... Where are they? Where the hell are they? Apparently, Pandora says I have not been listening to them. We know that is a lie, Pandora. Dragonforce. I've been listening to a lot of Dragonforce.
Good.
If you don't know what Dragonforce is, that's probably for the best. Nobody should listen to Dragonforce.
Well, the only reason people knew Dragonforce was because it was on Guitar Hero, right?
Yeah.
It was that one, Through the Fire and Flames.
Yeah, Through the Fire and Flames.
It was so hard.
Yeah. Thunder! Oh my god. Yeah, I won't make you actually listen to the real music. just that little intro. That's enough. That's all you need to hear. That's all you need to hear.
Oh, they played at TwitchCon.
No way. That's hilarious. But
that makes you cool.
I've been listening to a lot of... Yeah, I'm ahead of the curve, guys.
Yeah.
I'm listening to a lot of Dragonforce lately. What was something? Thunder Cry was a song I was listening to. I actually listened to it probably 3 times in a row because the lyrics were kind of funny, and I could just I could see the old cheesy 80s music video to it in my head perfectly every time.
Yeah.
Not that I even know that this band was around in the 80s. I honestly imagine that everyone on Dragonforce is 50 years old right now. It's still doing music.
I think they were pretty young.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think they're in the 90s. I want to say. That's young, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not young.
No, it's not young. They're probably 20 then, so they're probably in their 50s now.
Oh, jeez. Are you one of those people that listens to the same song? You find a song you like and then you just run it to the ground?
I'll definitely listen to the same song over and over again, but I'm very selective. It's not like most songs that I listen to over and over again aren't ones that I find on the radio.
Yeah.
It's something that I've just been listening to The World on shuffle, and I go, oh, this. I found random meaning in this, and now I'm going to put that to my every second of my life. Drinking coffee, that song. Yeah. Taking a poop, that song. Taking a poop with my kid in the room, that song.
You know what? A pooping song would be so good. Every time I get in, it's just Now
is the time. I've got to play that song.
Laura was saying that they were from
2000s, 99.
2000s.
They are in their 40s. There you go, see?
That's their 40s. We're getting old.
Hey! That's pretty great. Because even the guys from Blink-182 are 1,000 now.
I can't handle it. They sing songs about how they hate their parents, and they're pretty much like grandparents at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
Say it ain't so, I will not go, turn the lights on, give me.
I'm going to have at least listened to that song 3 times this week.
I actually like that stuff too. I listened to all that.
Yeah. You listen to anything else lately?
So for me, I've listened to a lot of video game music that's really good.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, yeah.
The Last of Us is really good. Bastion is, I'll play something for you when we're done here. Okay. Bastion's really good, and Firewatch is another thing I've been listening to. I like that a lot.
Huh. I was really digging. You guys were playing Destiny this week, and I was watching Z-Swig's stream. And Destiny's music, man, nobody fucking beats Destiny's music. Whether you're doing the PvP or just trying to do the raids or the levels or anything like that, just that music is so good.
Mm-hmm.
So good. I love all of it.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to listen to that now. Thank you.
Yeah. The new lead singer for Dragonforce is only 34. He's only a little bit older than us, Brian. There's still time.
We have time.
We could be rock stars.
We could be Dragonforce.
We could be Dragonforce.
Yeah.
We could also just play pre-recorded guitar sounds and go.
Yeah, that too.
It'd be beautiful. It'd be so beautiful. We're not going to make a segment out of this because nobody did their homework.
Okay.
But I wanted to talk about movies, spooky movies,
Okay.
that we know are out there that we want to see. What spooky movies do you want to see that's out there?
First off, yes, Loyal, you can be in our Dragonforce band. What spooky movies do I want to see?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the new It.
That was good. I went and saw it. I enjoyed it a lot.
I hate talking about it.
Yeah.
Have I told you about this before?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Because I don't know if you're saying the word It or talking about the movie It. And
Yeah.
it drives me insane for some reason.
No, I feel you. There's a Child's Play coming out this year?
What do we have?
No, that already came out, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that came out already.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it has What's-Her-Face from Parks and Rec.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
I heard Midsummer was really good. Us, I wanted to see that one.
Yeah, I haven't seen that either.
Never got a chance to saw it. I also wanted to see Brightburn. I heard that was really weird. But didn't get a chance to check out that one. 47 meters down, uncaged. Shark movies, they're not scary. They're like fun, but they're not scary to me. Let's see. Zombieland, Double Tap. I don't know why it's in the list of scary movies. I definitely want to go see it though.
Yes, April.
Oh,
Thank you.
Here you go. Escape Room. This movie looks hilarious.
Oh, yeah, it's supposed to be super bad, isn't it?
So, yeah, real bad. And then Ma, about the woman who like takes on a bunch of like teenagers as friends and lets them party in her basement, and then she starts killing them. That one looked kind of fun.
Oh, yeah, that was like the commercial was like a bunch of just hipster teens, and they were like, can you buy us booze?
Oh.
And she was like, yeah, come to my house, though.
No. This is one. Okay, this movie isn't widespread release. It's already been out in theaters and left, but you can. I think it's on video on demand somewhere. 3 from Hell.
Huh?
The Rob Zombie film 3 from Hell. I want to go see that so bad. It's the final one of like House of 1,000 Corpses and that old storyline from 1,000 years ago. Let's see. The Haunting of Sharon Tate. I heard that one is pretty good. Let's see. Is there anything else here? There's a Doom movie coming out? Critters? Hell yeah. That looks good.
I mean,
Addams Family. I kind of want to see that. I came around on the Addams Family. I wasn't going to love it, but I've decided that I want to see it, and it looks fun to me now.
did they make another Doom movie?
I think that's what this is.
Is it another one of those like first-person annoying?
Oh, I don't know. It probably is, though.
Oh gosh, no.
They're horrible movies. There's no good Doom movie.
Yeah, that's true. Loyal
Fuck
hates
Critters.
critters.
April. That's fantastic. That's who it is. Okay.
Yeah.
No, very funny. For sure would want to see that. So movie-wise, I feel like there's still lots of good movies to find out there that are coming out this year.
Mm-hmm.
It's not an amazing year for scary movies, but there is good stuff out there. So that gives me hope.
I feel like horror movies are kind of coming back. I feel like they were dead for a while.
Well, I think the problem is that I think what's in classic horror films doesn't fit the pace of the times.
yeah.
you know?
Yeah, it's hard.
Horror films are hugely known for having scenes of misogyny and racism. I mean, even some of the classics, like like the Freddy movies or the Jason movies.
It was
Dark meat. You know,
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like
that's what I was
that.
gonna say. The Kumail
It's just-
Nanjiani joke.
Yeah.
Dark meat.
It's just there's lots of stuff out there that's just like, what? Okay,
Yeah.
guys. But yeah, there's still a lot of that 3 from Hell movie. I really want to see that, and that was not so much scary as it's just, you know, I feel like the storyline for those characters was so like, oh, I hate them. Oh, I love them. Oh no, they're in trouble now.
Yeah.
It's so like I just kind of like following their twisted, messed up lives.
Yeah.
And that's kind of a cool thing. Kind of actually fits in with the whole thing we were talking about on Wednesday. Not that anyone caught any of it. The thing we were talking about on Wednesday with, you know, being born into a family of just psychos and how that all turns out. And 3 from Hell. Brian, I've lost my mouse cursor. There it is.
I found it.
Thank you. 3 for Hell is like a great example for, you know, that same little thought. I had nightmares. Yes. Good. Critters gave Loyal nightmares. That's fine. It happens.
Everyone's got their movie. Do you remember so when you were young, was there like a really scary movie that you watched probably a little too early that gave you nightmares?
You know, I try to think about that all the time, actually. And I really can't think of anything. Because, like, the oldest movie that I can think of that truly scared me at the time was The Exorcism of Emily Rose. But I was
you would have been
17 when that came out.
It was a bug.
Oh. They're attacking.
My SWAT really did a lot. My little hand. For me, I was in elementary school and I was at a sleepover with a bunch of kids. Were you there?
Go
with
ahead,
me?
but I have an answer.
Oh, okay. I was just like, wait, you were there?
Surprise!
And it was Child's Play.
No way.
And it was, yeah.
The original?
Which one of the Chucky movies.
Yeah.
I don't remember which one. But it was just too much for me at the time. The fact that, I don't know. I think I was pretty innocent as a child.
Yeah.
So I was just like, why is this doll doing this? Why did he just stab that man horrifically?
Yeah, that's great.
And then everyone went to bed, and I was just in bed like,
No.
yeah.
That's great. Oh, no, I like that. I just remembered this was actually probably, I was probably just a little bit too young for this, but it was made for like close to my age group. I was in first grade. Oh yeah, I was in first grade, and my brother was still small enough that I could hold him in my arms. I could remember that. It was in my old house when my family was still living in Des Moines. It was right before we moved to Kansas. And my old house had a very small basement. And like half the basement was just like creepy noises and storage space. And then like a little carpeted area with a tiny TV, a little love seat couch, and a couple of toys in the basement. That was my basement.
Yeah.
And my mom would always tell me to stop. She was like, stop, don't watch that show when you go down there. You need to watch your brother. You don't need to be watching that show. You get freaked out every time, Cameron. Do not watch that show. First thing I do is I go down there. I turn off all the lights. All the lights. Creepy noises are happening over there. I'm sitting there giggling, holding my brother.
Yeah.
And I turn on the TV. And the show is Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yep.
And it's the episode. Do you know what episode I'm about to say?
No.
It's the episode with the orange and blue clown. I can't
yeah.
remember the name of it, but it scarred thousands of children when it first was released.
Me too, man. I forgot about that.
And the problem that happened to me is my little tiny active imagination watched the entire episode, and then when it ended, you know, the credits are rolling, I turn off the TV, and my imagination, at least from what I remember, the clown was coming out of the darkness from the storage room, just laughing and drooling, and I just went, ah! And sure enough, my mom comes running down and said, I told you not to watch that show. I'm sorry.
It was like blue goo that came out of his mouth,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, that was so.
Yep.
That was too much.
You can buy the episode on Amazon right now.
No, I think it would scare me now. I would
don't
revert back
think
to
it
my
would.
childhood self, and I'd
It's,
be like, meh.
It's kind of like if you were to go play an old Nintendo 64 game that you loved, and you'd be like, oh my god, these graphics are horrible.
Yeah. Did you ever read the?
Because I went like a good example of that. I was just thinking about this. There's a Mighty Max episode that scared me a few years later. I don't know if anybody remembers Mighty Max, but basically, originally for me, I found out about Mighty Max through the little tiny Micro Machines toys, and Mighty Max was also a cartoon. And in one of the episodes, Mighty Max, the big strong guy, and the tiny bird creature thing are going to a carnival, and they see a sideshow. And this really fat woman makes kind of she's like the world's biggest woman kind of sideshow event. She kind of makes this threat of, she's all out of chicken, so why don't you come on over here? Because one of the guys, they make fun of him, call him a chicken. I'm like, that fat lady's going to eat people. And so that terrified me because I'm like, fat people will eat you. So I had a babysitter.
Yeah.
I had a babysitter at the time who, my mom years later was like, hey, Mom, remember that babysitter who I always said she gave us peanut butter and honey sandwiches? And she's like, yeah, I remember her. I was like, was she really fat? Mom's like, no, why? I was like, I was terrified of her because I thought she was going to eat me. So that was another show that I remember as a kid really freaked me out, but I watched it all the time. All the time.
I was trying to think. Did you ever read that book, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark? You see them making that movie?
Yeah. And
has that come out yet?
I got the internet box.
To the computer.
I've lost my mouse again. Let's see. You said scary.
Meanwhile.
I think
is it out right now?
Fuck, it's in theaters. Yeah, we could go watch it right now. It's in like no theaters. Let me take that back.
Hey guys, you want to go see it? We'll just take the camera with us.
Yeah, it'll be cool.
It's not illegal or anything,
Nope,
right?
People are totally into that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it's in theaters right now. We'd go to the B&B. Wait till 9:30 p.m. tonight. It's showing in one theater there.
It kind of looked like aimed towards kids. Did you see the trailer?
No. But
Are we just going to watch the trailer and then have everyone else imagine what the trailer's like?
No, we got it.
Oh, we can actually play it for...
Ooh. Yeah, it's like almost like we just upgraded the show.
Will the sound play through that?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
I've done things.
You guys are in for
a
treat.
It's your book of scary stories. Some people believe
Looks
if
just
we
like
repeat stories often enough,
These are stories from the book, by the way. So the bad
become
people
real.
in this are actually from the books.
they make us who we are. That can be scary.
Eat it, Harold.
Aw, Harold.
How rude.
Do you want to see a haunted house?
Some kids went missing, so they boarded it up.
Okay, we saw it. Should we go now?
Who ordered the chicken?
Who ordered the chicken?
What's that?
It's a book of scary stories.
But you can tell those scary stories.
Oh.
In the dark.
Tell me a story.
Yeah, Harold.
Yeah, no, I dig this.
These books should not have
Hey,
been
what's
read
going
by
on?
children
Tommy's
ever.
missing.
Tommy's name was in the book.
There's no way it's actually connected, right? Okay, what if what happens in the book is exactly what's happened for real? Oh my god. Andy!
Stella!
Listen, you're in the next story. We're reading it right here.
It's a corpse looking for her missing toe.
It's more than her toe.
Yeah, needs it.
Toe! Toe! Hello, do you have my toe?
I'm afraid that we woke something up.
Spare a toe, please.
You shouldn't have taken the book.
We've got to stop it.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like it'll be cool, but you know what I mean? It kind of looks like it's for kids.
Yeah, kinda. I mean, I wouldn't take like...
There you go.
Probably wouldn't take my 9-year-old to that. Yeah, let's just look
Show
at this.
everyone your news feed.
Yeah, let's just look at this on repeat. Just there you go.
But
You're a dumbass. Changed my mind. I agree.
I remember those books just... my sister had one that she hated. It was called The Teeth. and it was about
Okay.
extremely long teeth. Like, this person would run into people with longer and longer teeth.
Oh, yeah. No. I know exactly what that is.
There's a video of that on YouTube, too, but
Yeah,
it's just like, those teeth were 8 inches long.
Yeah. Very simple writing, but it just like the images were creepy. Yep. No, I know. My brother, I think, has that book now.
Yeah.
I know what that one is.
Kid should never have read that.
It's fantastic. All right, Brian, it's time for everyone's segment.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's favorite segment, yours and mine. News. Give me a beat.
No.
Perfect. Brian, explain what this first one is for us.
Well, I will first off say these are just kind of stories that I remembered that I didn't want to put in.
Yeah.
For these.
Yeah, for the actual news segment. So these are just little bonus ones for you guys.
This man fought a bear with no shirt on. That's really not all exciting, but I love the idea of a man getting out of his car and basically charging a bear.
Come at me, bear.
He lived and was fined $4,000.
That's great.
And then people took pictures of it. Like, that's the era we're in. Someone's like, oh, man, that guy's going to fight a bear. We got to get this.
Yeah.
This is going to be worth something.
I feel like if someone is doing something, if there's a shooting, I'm not pulling out my camera. If there's a guy trying to fight a moose, pulling out my camera. If that guy dies, I don't care.
Yeah. You got to
Dude,
get
you're
it,
trying
man.
to fight a moose. I saw a video of a guy driving his car alongside of a moose. Moose was like fucking 11 feet tall.
Moose, man. Is it moose? Moosin? Mooses?
Fucking, I don't
Moosies?
Mises? I have no idea. Moose. I think moose is the
Moose
singular.
is plural?
No, singular.
Well, what's plural?
Mooses?
Mooses? Moosin? I like moosin.
Moosin. Good. But yeah, no, you fight a moose, and yeah, I'm going to film it, and I'm going to laugh at you when you die.
Yeah.
Going to get pummeled to death by giant antlers.
Well, this guy too, man. Don't fight a bear.
Don't fight bears. Leave tiny bears alone. Bears will beat you up. Bears will beat you up more than a gorilla will.
True.
We already went over that. All right, this one's pretty great. So, MIT engineers have created the blackest black to ever black. So it's a material, is what they've created. It's this yellow thing here. They can change it to the blackest black, which is right here now.
It is 10 times blacker than any other black.
Look how black it is. You can't even see it. It's still there.
Oh, I can see it.
Oh, you can be seen.
See that black spot?
Yep. Boom.
Yeah.
There.
I mean, okay, great. Good to know MIT's on it.
Yeah, they're doing important things over there. Making things black.
Well,
Blacker than black. The blackest black.
And then the next one was an article that I found about.
Oh, this was great. This one, yeah.
This is
Sorry.
ridiculous. No, you just.
We're in the craft section, everybody. It's on Amazon. Westcott has made 5-inch sniff-scented holiday scissors. You can buy 12 of them at a time if you'd like. Look at how lovely they are. Ooh. Yeah. Such detail, such craftsmanship. Well, there's some pretty great reviews for this one. Let me read over a couple here. Do your kids have an aversion to putting blades near their faces? Have you tried to get them to be more reckless with scissors, but they still believe in safety first? Never fear. The brilliant minds of Westcott bring you scented scissors. A quick and easy way to bring sharp things near your 5-year-old. Oh, and your 5-year-old together. Beautiful.
Like, I don't understand the thought.
Why in the world would you make scissors scented? Please enlighten me. 1 star. WTF. I like that 5-star review up there. It's fantastic.
How many other 5-star reviews are there?
There are a couple.
I want to read the other 5-star reviews.
There are.
I want to read what the company wrote.
30% 5-star reviews. So
that's it.
Nope. That is it. You're right.
Okay.
There are not very many reviews for this. Turns out.
Huh.
Why would you sell scissors that a child would put near/in their nose? Recall these now. Dangerous product alert. 1 star. No.
What? Huh? Do they have the right to declare a dangerous product alert.
Dangerous product alert.
Warning.
Oh my God. That's pretty great. Yeah, safety hazard. Do not sniff scissors. I work to teach children not to put scissors near their face. Frankly, in an elementary classroom, this would be a safety hazard. Who approved this?
That's a great question.
The government. The government was like, you can sell anything. It's America.
I don't understand.
My God. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, so that was great. You know who you should message right now?
Who?
Acid. See what she's up to. Because I know she'll want to hear this next bit.
Oh, yeah. Let me see.
But, yeah, I love the idea of scented scissors. I want more of my child's craft supplies to be scented. He had a thing for stickers for a while. And so I was like, well, here we go. Stickers on everything. But the first stickers we bought him were horrible stickers. So they'd stick to like one or two things and then like they would fall off. And so he just gave up on stickers. So I think we ruined my child of stickers, therefore saving my walls. So I've done good parenting there.
Scented markers?
He hasn't been around scented markers yet.
You want to get him in on those?
Someday, man.
Just
Someday.
start coloring all over things with a scent?
You know, I don't ever remember. If you wrote on something with a scented marker, did that smell or only the marker?
It did.
I think it was, yeah. So it was like going out of your way to just sniff the marker.
I don't think anyone ever used it. I think they just shoved the markers up their nose.
Yeah.
Sniffed them dry.
I was always trying to sniff the brown one. It's like, I wonder if it smells like poop. Nope, not poop. I think it was like cinnamon. Yeah. I think most kids like stickers. Yes, I do also think that most kids like stickers. I lost my house in Minecraft. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's it's a real struggle. Was it a big house? Most houses are underground in Minecraft, right? So that's kind of funny. I remember one time playing an online multiplayer thing of Minecraft. Someone had built a house, and alls I did was broke down the entire upper layer and just put grass back in. And I stayed there for about an hour, and I remember seeing someone just like walk through the area frantically, not being able to find their house probably because I had destroyed it. Eventually they made a crater and found it. It was pretty great. And I stopped playing Minecraft.
Huh? I used to live with like 6 people, and one of them was kind of nerdy.
Is this the younger brother?
Yes. And he had a house in Minecraft, and I remember, I don't know why this sticks out in my brain. This is a bad story, too.
Okay, good.
But I'm telling you because I'm remembering it.
Yeah.
They got on and they like just flooded his house.
That's fantastic.
Which I mean, whatever, but
they were always
I think
doing
that
mean
meant
stuff.
a lot to him, you know?
They were always like trying to be mean to him, and yeah, I think I remember that conversation about flooding his house and him just screaming like, "Ah, no!"
I remembered Trent.
Yeah, I remembered.
But Trent also filled an entire coffee filter with coffee when he made coffee for the first time, and we basically ate it with a spoon.
That new stout coffee. Good. All right. We're gonna probably wrap this up. It's been fun. But by wrap it up I mean we're gonna do the topic of the day. Brian, you ready for this?
Uh-huh.
Give me a sweet beat for the topic of the day.
Let it go. Okay, that's
it was beautiful.
It was bad.
No, I liked every bit of
hated
it. No, I liked it. I was thoughtful, intriguing. I think people will come back for more. I think so. So now we're going to talk about how to win with manipulative people.
Ooh.
Yeah. A little 5-step. We're going to post the link in the Discord. Make sure to hit ! Discord if you want the direct invite. Otherwise, you can find it on our social medias. And get to it there. But yeah, how to win with manipulative people. I feel like Everybody knows somebody in their life that is knowingly manipulative or is manipulative and doesn't realize that they're being manipulative. So I think most of this article is mostly like trying to help you with those people who are, they're not trying to hurt you. They're not trying to be a dick, but they're being manipulative and they don't realize it. And this is like, this article was trying to help you more not get angry with it and more understand that this is what's happening and a better way to react. Before the show, Brian and I were talking about a friend who I used to say, this guy used to always just like get under my skin. And he was the only person that could ever like truly get me to rage. And I didn't know what it was. It was just something about him. Just always got to me. Always. And none of these steps would have helped me. I would have probably raged all the same. But I knew it. I knew it every time. I always saw it coming, and I was just always like, why? But, you know, some things can't be helped. Anyway, the first one says, be aware and notice how you are feeling, which, you know, I was aware. I noticed it, but I just didn't do anything. I would just be like, no, we're not doing that. That's dumb. That's a stupid way to think. I hate you forever. But I think that's a good place to start, just to be aware that you're being manipulated. Nothing's worse than like, you know, getting confused by something and then 3 hours later be like, fuck, did I just sign up to do something I have no interest in at all? God damn it. There goes Tuesday.
Yeah.
2, take the time to listen. And I think that just goes for any conversation. Too many people are still just waiting for their turn to talk and not taking the time to actually listen in the conversation that they're having. You got to remember that a manipulative person's original goal is to get you to understand their point of view. Now, even though the conversation may kind of twist in a way to where it's just like they're trying to get you to do something out of understanding what they're trying to say, or they might be trying to force you into a certain way of believing. They just want you to know how they feel. So taking the time to hear that is a good place to at least start. Try to fully learn what they're saying. This next one I feel like flows right into what I was just saying. It says maintain a frame of control. Have your perspective. If you feel confused, take the time to think about it before giving an answer. That can mean completely ending the conversation and then just coming back to the conversation later. Like if someone says something, you're just like, man, I don't know. Give me a little bit to think about that. I don't know how I feel about that idea or doing that or what I think about doing this or that. You know, don't cut yourself short and just go, fine. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with taking the time to think about something before giving an answer or, you know, going with a solution. Number 4, reflect and validate. Let them know you hear what they are saying. So this is different from number 2 of just listening. Once they've made their points, if they ever stop talking. I'm sorry, I'm still dying from not being able to breathe. There's so many complications from my anesthesia.
Oh, it's good.
Reflect and validate. Tell them what you've heard. Tell them that you understand their side. And if you don't understand and you say something that isn't what they meant, this will be their opportunity to probably say something just slightly different than they said the first time. But listen again. Go through the steps again. Listen again. Once you think you understand it, say it back to them. Tell them that you understand. And then, if you can make it past that, state your position. Let them know what you think. If you can't come to an agreement after that, maybe it's time to go back to maintain your frame control. This is how I feel. This is what I think. Sorry. Some conversations just have to end, you know?
Yep.
There's not always a winner or a loser.
That's hard for a lot of people to get through, too, I think.
Dying.
I think sometimes the stronger your opinion, the more you feel like you need to win the conversation.
Yeah.
But really, I mean, even if what the person's saying is ridiculous, I think there's something to be taken from everything.
Sure.
Even politically, I think we could benefit a little from that as people, instead of trying to win constantly, just listen to what the other person's trying to say.
Especially in American politics, too much of it is like, they said this, all right, there were 3 trigger words in that. Let's hit those and smoke and mirrors.
Yeah.
That's American politics.
Yeah.
So, yeah, taking the time to be like, well, here's how that doesn't work for me.
Yeah. I think what you said resonates with me, too, because I generally, I don't know, I think slower than most people. But, when someone tells me something really serious, I'll a lot of times just take time to think about it, even if it means just an awkward silence.
Yeah.
But I think that helps out a lot, too, trying to understand everything.
Well, I think that's something actually you do pretty well, is if someone says something, you're like, that's probably the thing in this that I think you do the best, is that you take that time to be like, got to think about that one. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
So that's a strength for you, whereas for me, I think that's where I'm more likely to be like, nope, this, and this. That's more how I go about things. But anyway, how to win with manipulative people. Something to think about. Like I said, we posted the link to the socials. We'll post it in the Discord here in a little bit. Give you guys a chance to check it out. Let us know what you think. Maybe if you find a topic for next week, hit us up with it in the High Hopes chat. And if we pick out yours, we'll give you a shout out.
Nice.
Rub our nipples for the people.
Aw.
Something I said on the first episode, I think, and then never said it again.
Bringing it back.
You're bringing it back.
12 episodes, right? We're on number 12?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, 12 later. We got it.
12 later. Bringing back the original catchphrase. Let me check. Yeah, this is number 12.
Nice.
I literally wrote in the description and then forgot said description. Stop it. Bad.
Keep doing
God damn it.
Yep.
I hit too many buttons and now I don't know what to do.
Oh, yeah.
This is the most old man thing I've
getting an ad
ever
on your
done.
own video?
Yeah, I'm getting an ad on my own video. That's how much Twitch is like, hey, are you trying to watch your own stream right now?
No.
Here's an ad for one of the things that we're doing. Good.
Way to go, Twitch.
Yeah, way to go, Twitch. Alrighty, guys. I think we're going to end the episode. We're going to pause for just a bit, and then we're going to go to marbles. All right? Who's ready for some marbles? I'm ready for some marbles. I bet Loyal's ready for some marbles.
Marbles.
Acid Cat, I hope you'll join us here in a bit and play some marbles with us. But, guys, we're going to be back Wednesday with more spookier content, because it is still October, and it is the month of Spooktober. Brian didn't care for that.
Ooh.
He's in now. He's in.
Well, really, remember when you told me to message Acid Cat? I messaged her like 5 times.
Good.
And that was a little, that took me back a little, so I now have to apologize for just spamming.
No, you spam Acid. Tell her you will not be playing video games tonight. You're going to Illinois, so you need to play games with us now. Stop your Elder Scrolls stream and come play with us.
Good.
Alrighty, guys. So we're going to leave, quote, quote, for just a second, just to end the podcast. The stream isn't going to stop for those of you who want to stick around and play marbles. If you're listening to this on the podcast or VOD, make sure to join us when we go live. Turn on the notifications so you know we're going live and you can play marbles with us too. But till next time, everybody, my name is Cameron. Y'all some very lovely people. This has been High Hopes. We will see you all later. Bye-bye.